I've really had a wonderful, lucky kind of career. I ran a graduate program in business that was spread all over the state of New York. I've been an academic dean for a culinary program, which is a whole different kind of business situation. I've run my own business for 5 years. In fact, when I launched my business full-time and incorporated, within 60 days I was supporting myself full-time, so I really enjoyed that. I traveled all over the world, all over the country, doing all kinds of things for clients. And then I got a call and someone asked me, would you be interested in being a visiting professor at NYU? And so I've been here for 8 years. The Tisch Center is a magic program because most programs don't put hospitality, tourism, and sports together. And most programs have done a sort of an old-fashioned notion of how to do hospitality. And one of the things that I've done while I've been here is to be involved in curriculum development. We've revised the graduate program since I've been here, and we've revised the undergraduate program in really radical kinds of ways. So we teach something like business development 1, 2, 3 in the undergraduate program. Most other schools don't do that and don't focus as clearly about that. Most programs don't put tourism and hospitality together in an undergraduate program to really integrate it. In Europe, tourism is the blanket umbrella for it, and hospitality is a piece of it. In this country, hotels are the dominant program, and tourism is sort of a side program, but we've really integrated them in really interesting ways. And the graduate level, we have 3 very different degrees. But what I love about it is I'm one of the few faculty members that teaches in all 3 programs, because I teach them applied research methods, and then I teach the senior graduate students in the advanced research seminar. It's all about how do you plan a research project in hospitality, tourism, sports. And the reason I did it is there's no other book in this industry. There's a lot of books for business, but not for hospitality, and very few for sports, and nothing for tourism that really talks to students. How do you learn to read a scholarly article? How do you plan a research project? How do you think about sampling? So it's full of examples from our industries. It's full of stuff that I've done in my classes. Schedule freedom. Instead of like a day in which you have to be somewhere at 8 and then at 9:30 you have to be here and 10:30 you have to, etc., 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 etc. Our days are really jammed, and I'm here all the time, but a lot of stuff, it's just there's so many things in your schedule that the dream of getting up in the morning and having an extra cup of coffee and reading the whole New York Times in the morning just seems like close to nirvana. The chance to write uninterrupted for a whole day instead of using a night, squeezing it into a night, or writing on Saturday and Saturday night. You know, I spent Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Saturday night writing because you can't do it here. There's just too much else going on. Those kinds of things will be just magic.